3, 2, 1, go. You remember that stream? I haven't taken a peek at it. I'd have to see the clip to probably see what the specific run you're talking about is. It's 57 degrees. That's not too bad. Yeah, what's up, Shika? How are you doing, my dude? Yeah, I went ahead and I posted the most recent PB clip to Reddit, and I don't know how many people have like seen it on Reddit, but I got a notification that it was trending, which means that like quite a few people have probably clicked it, which is cool. Dude, what the freaking heck are they doing out there? I almost want to take a peek and be like, can you guys be quiet? Like, it sounds like they're chopping down a tree or something. Like, what are they doing? It's 62 degrees for you? Oh my goodness. It was the squid curse run? Oh, okay. I gotcha. Squid curse, no! 25 degrees for you? Oof. It's cold in Michigan. It's very cold. The Midwest gets cold very, very quickly and stays cold for a while during this time of year for sure. How are you doing, Elodile? It's good to see you. Happy Wednesday. Hopefully your second day of the weekend is going well. It is nice to have you here. Also, I gotta say, the purple badge looks so good next to a purple name. Like, the gift badge, like, I think the gift badge is definitely my favorite badge you can get on Twitch. Other than, like, a sub badge or something, obviously. But, like, out of all the badges that Twitch, like, gives people, the gift badge is definitely the A1 sub. It's so weird, dude. This feels so much easier. Like, I feel like my hands are not, like, having to work as hard right now. Like, my suck-ups are just so much cleaner. Because there's just no shenanigans, right? Like... You love the gift badge? Yeah, I do too. You hate that it expires, though? Yeah, for sure. I guess it's whenever your last, like, gifted sub expires, right? Like, if you gift subs, like, whenever that expires, they're just like, okay, bye. You just gotta gift a sub every month, then it never expires. That's the tech. That's the way. I like having the gifted badge. Whenever I can have the gifted badge, I go for it. Dude, what are they doing outside? They already grabbed the garbage, because usually they do that, like, right at the start of my stream. This is something different. I don't know what they've gone and done, man. It's crazy. But yeah, as you guys can see, these splits are, these splits are not that good. We have quite a set of splits here. I do have to remember that I am doing this entire run, so I just gotta be careful. I will probably have to remember to not forget to grab lugs. It's basically 100% but without money, so I just have to make sure that I remember what to do. I don't need to go back into the like, backyard, so I'll have to remember to grab the lugs boo. I could technically grab it still after area 2, but I'll figure it out. Dude, that was really, like, this just feels so fast. You prefer your red badge? Yeah, I like the red badge next to your name, but it's because it contrasts really well with the blue. I think if your name was a different color, it would maybe look good, but also the red and the gold moon look really good as well. Like, I think you just have a nice eye for what contrasts well, Lee. Grab it in area 2, you think? Alright, I will. I trust your insight, Miles. Isn't there something weird about all boos that I, like, forget about? Is there something that's different from 100% in terms of the route? Because I feel like there is, but maybe I don't know. Or is it the whole, like, grab the telephone room boo at a certain time, right? Isn't the telephone boo... Wait. Telephone boo is the last one that I grab. You grab the toy soldier room boo, and then you go into armory, and then back into Jarvis, and then grab telephone at the end, right? You wish you could give subs every month? Oh, for sure. Yeah, thank you. That's what I was talking about, Mr. Miles. Always knowing the way. You like the cheer 1 badge? Oh my gosh. For a second, I thought you meant, like, the gray badge, but you're talking about the weekly top cheer badge. Is that what you're talking about, Xanthus? Honestly, the gold badge looks really nice. Like, the fact that it's gold is pretty snazzy. I honestly am not a huge fan of the Cheer 3, like the weekly top Cheer 3 badge. The Cheer 1 and 2, though, they're spicy. We'll see how this goes. It's just such a different feel playing in the Hidden Mansion. Like, you feel like you're, like, cheating or something. Like, you literally feel like you're cheating because it's just so fast. Like, it's just so different, you know? Like, you feel, you forget how easy it is. Yeah, that one. Yeah, for sure, man. But yeah, I try to give subs to the community when I can. Capitalism strikes again. The VIP badge is really cool. Nobody in the chat has a VIP badge. Like, I haven't given it to anybody. The only person who got it for a very, very short amount of time was Lee, and that was so we could test what it was like. You can't be mod and VIP, and we found that out. That's a gold. You can't be mod and VIP, so we were just like, it's fine. But that way we knew. Yeah, I was gonna say out loud, I'm a really big fan of the silver. I like the silver quite a bit. I think it goes really well with everything. Like, gold goes well with a lot of different colors, but, like, silver just seems to go with everything. Oh my. So we started off the run with a gold split in Shanti. A 557 is pretty good. Like, if I wanted to, I can make this a no out of bounds run. But that would be real lame. Yeah, I don't know how the numbers got reversed, though. That's so weird. Because we've done 71 all booze runs. Like, I would say across all of the LM categories that I've done, I've probably done over 500 runs. Like 500 completed runs. Because if I've done 70 in all booze, which it looks like, 71 I think is what we started with. But now the wrong number's going up. That would mean that I have done like almost 450 between that and no out of bounds, and then I'd have to think I've done at least 50 all portraits runs. You're still waiting on the cheese moon? I know, it's coming soon. Oh my gosh, that emote. The eyes are so big. But yeah, the VIP badge, the only person who's ever had it was Lee, and it was, like I said, for like a second, because we had to figure out how it all worked. The cheese moon came out the same month as your 12-month sub. It was meant to be. Well, they only gave affiliate sub badge options pretty recently, so it all worked out. I have to remember that I can't skip lugs. Because it's lugs, and then it's lugs, Biff, Bang Shot, Soupy, and Jarvis. Oh crap, I don't need to do that. Don't mind me. You love that emote? Yeah, it's pretty derpy, but in like a good way. It's adorably derpy. Oh my. But yeah, what have you guys been up to today? Have you done anything super duper fun? I know for some people the day is probably just getting started, or maybe it's like the evening. But hopefully you guys had something fun going on today. I haven't really done much other than get a little bit of stuff done in the morning, and then, you know, ran out before I had to stream. Definitely a bit wonky of a suck up. It's weird because I'm not prepared. I almost missed that. These are definitely a bit sloppy. $8.45. All right, I'll take it. I could have done that first suck up a little bit better, and it kind of messed up the other ones. But you know, can't focus on work because your exam's 2 days away for sure. I understand that. Yo, early release. Let's go. Let's go. You woke up at 12:30, so not really. Yeah, it's definitely normal to be in panic mode, Miles, but I know that you'll do great on your exam, and I also know that, you know, it's totally normal to feel that way, and I'm sure you do as well, man. But yeah, if you need to talk, like Eldal was saying, please feel free to hit me up in the DMs. While I can't necessarily relate to the kind of exam you're taking, I've definitely been in similar spots, and, you know, it's definitely one of those things that it's a bit stressful when it's happening, but when you look back on it, you're just gonna be like, ah, dude, I kicked that exam's butt. It was worth the studying and all the worry. We're in there. You got Thai food and a bagel? Ooh, that sounds good. What kind of bagel did you get? Just a plain one, or sesame seed or poppy seed or everything, or egg bagels are really good too. I'm a big bagel guy. Nice. Dude, we're on good pace. You should phrase it differently. You just need to work hard, especially tonight. You think you have multiple choice question material down? That's good. Found out there's a speedrun event that is close to where you live and you're thinking of attending. Maybe submit an SMS run. Yo, that's awesome, dude. Is it like more of like a local event? You should definitely get involved, even if you know, don't get an opportunity to run there. I would say like see if they have volunteer opportunities. Like you might be able to like help out with the event if that's your cup of tea, or just even attending would be awesome. Chocolate chip bagel. Ooh, that sounds tasty. That's one thing that I am not as experienced with. I have not dabbled in the dessert bagels too much, but I do know about them, and they're quite mysterious. The tech is, according to the friends that I have that have done the dessert bagels, you gotta get like a very, very tasty dessert bagel, and then usually you put like a dessert cream cheese on it, right? Isn't that usually the way? Like a chocolate cream cheese or like something like that, and then you have the ultimate bagel. Is that the way? The nuance required for the simulations, though. If you get a question wrong, it's over. Yeah, I was gonna say, how does it all work? So do you have to just get a certain score, or does the score that you get reflect other things? Like, if you like do like is there like a window, or is it like the higher you score, just the better? You love most bagels, you eat them plain. Yeah, I generally eat regular bagels plain. I think if I was gonna go for a dessert bagel, I'd probably go for some kind of dessert cream cheese thing. But generally, if I put something on my bagel, it's either like peanut butter or honestly, like jam isn't bad either. Butter is usually what I'll go for though if I'm gonna, you know, just kind of want something easy. Oh, I didn't need to pump there, but that's alright. That made you want a chocolate chip cookie? Chocolate chip cookies are so good. Oh my. There's like the best chocolate chip cookie place near where I live, and it's so good. But yeah, I definitely like did not want to wake up and get out of bed this morning. I was really tired, and I went to sleep a little bit later than I wanted to, and I was just super duper tired, and I had to run out because like on Wednesdays I'm usually kind of busier, and I was like, like of course, like the day that I gotta do things, I gotta be really tired. I should have turned my alarm off and slept like another hour, but rip. That was a little wonky. It's scored out of 100, but questions aren't weighted equally. Oh god, that sounds awful. Of course they aren't. Oh, he's over here. You'll be back soon? Sounds good, Lee. Take your time. Still sub 13. I wanted to get this suck up a little bit quicker, but that's alright. Not really sure. I don't know what is going on outside. Not really sure how we had such a bad fire split in our run, but you know, it's whatever. Multiple choice is 50%, simulations are 50%. If you nail the multiple choice questions, you can get away with a bit. Some questions are unscored, but you don't know which are and which aren't. What? Dude, that seems kind of jank. That seems very ambiguous. Like, I feel like it's kind of not cool that they don't spell it out for you a bit more clearly. At least they tell you that some aren't scored, though. Like, so is it just getting a minimum score? Is that, like, what you have to do? You like, cranberry bagels. I don't know if I've ever had a cranberry bagel. Generally, I go for a plain bagel or an egg bagel, or, sesame seed's not bad, poppy seed's not bad. Everything bagel's also pretty good. There's really no bagels that I dislike, or at least that I've ever had that I dislike. Pumpernickel bagels I'm not super keen on, but most bagels I'm like very happy to eat. Minimum score of 75. Oh, okay, that's not so bad. So basically, if you like get perfect score on the multiple choice, you only need to get 50% of the points for the actual simulations. That's not too bad. I believe in you, Miles. You got it. Like, I have faith. I'm definitely curious to hear about how it all plays out. Like, I'm sure it'll be good. But definitely let me know, you know, what happens and all that. I don't know when you find out, but, you know, please keep me in the loop. I'd love to hear about what happens. You're looking for an 80 or 90. in the MCQs. Gotcha. Asiago cheese is something that you're not a fan of? Oh, true, true. Cheese bagels are definitely hit or miss. I think if it's made right, Asiago cheese is okay, but a lot of the time, it's just kind of not, you know. Yeah. Oddly enough, I think the brother really likes the Asiago cheese bagels, but he's not a big fan of cheese in general. So it's interesting that he likes those. 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, I got you. And what is the MCQ exactly? Is that what the exam's called, or multiple choice questions? Oh jeez, dude, don't even. Oh my goodness, I'm such a doofus. How did I not? Cinnamon swirl bagels are the bomb. Yo, cinnamon bread also, like the Pepperidge Farm, like cinnamon bread. Oh, it's so good. Anything with cinnamon is good, basically. Like cinnamon rolls, cinnamon bread, cinnamon like U-log, like they're all good. Oh my. You tried cheese bagels once? They were so good. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of cheese bagels. Like, I'm a really big fan of cheese, but cheese bagels just don't really sit well with me. Like, I very rarely get like any kind of cheese bread or something as well. I think I was just early. Damn. Sound like Gordon. Yeah, I was literally just early. I need Gordon Ramsay to go dumb. This is gonna be a lot closer than I want it to be, but I almost missed that. I definitely lost time, especially because I didn't get the chest open right away, but at least I didn't lose the boo. Oh, he switched over here. What a legend. But yeah, cinnamon swirl stuff is the good stuff. But going back to what you were saying about that marathon quick, is it like a big marathon, or is it like a more local thing? Like, I'm curious about it. Tell me more. The chat is filled with badges, of course. Really? It's so weird. If you don't hit that mouse hole correct, I usually do a flashlight skip solely because I don't want to mess up the mouse hole. Because it puts me in a position where I won't hit the mouse hole in the way that doesn't spawn the ghosty. He's either here or he's over here. Okay, that's not bad. Speedrun Expo and it's semi-local. Interesting. I'll have to look it up later. But that's awesome, man. Hopefully you can get involved or do a run. Like, that would be really cool. I don't know if there's like a local speedrunning thing that happens here in Idaho. I know that there's some kind of like community for like stuff like that, but I don't know too much about it. I know that like Dan Salvato lives around here somewhere though. Like he's like the FFC guy, I think he's the guy who made Frankerface C, or was involved in that development. Maybe he knows the way. Yo, what's up, Princess Peach? How you doing today? Happy Wednesday. So far, we're on a pretty decent run right now. She's playing water. If we can get like a bunch of golds and stuff, we could probably get a sub 115. I think we'll have to have a pretty good run for that though, but I definitely think it's possible. Like, I feel pretty good about this run right now. Dude, it's so much easier to suck up the ghosts in Hidden Mansion, my god. Like, it is actually ridiculous how much easier it is. Doing well? I'm doing fantastic. Oh gosh, I bonked there. I knew I was gonna bonk as well. That's alright. I'm doing fantastic. I'm enjoying my day so far. I'm trying to think when I want to get the Lugs Boo here. Damn, this would have been a sub 20 water. It's gonna barely not be a sub 20 water, but this would have been sub 20 if this was a regular run. gold there. 2 more days till the tournament. I know, it's crazy. Nice. Being at the bottom of that room makes that suck up so much easier. Yo, what's up, Jesse? How you doing today? What is crack-a-lackin'? Also, it's 3 more days till the tournament, I guess, right? Because, it's only Wednesday. 'Cause it's on Saturday. Yeah, 3 more days. Nonetheless, it's super duper exciting. That's awesome. I'm glad that your dad liked it. My dad is a huge fan of the shirt. He has one, and he wears it like all the time. Like I was video calling my my mom and him, and he was like walking around. And I was like, "Wait, is that the Sammy Cool shirt?" He's like, "Oh yeah, dude, I love it." Like my mom says that he just like always wears it around the house, and it touches my heart so much. But that's amazing. I'm so glad that he likes it. Yeah, what's up, Zaphos? So far, this is pretty solid. If we can, one cycle Bogmire here, that would be really good. Hopefully we can. Really solid lugs here, as well. If anyone submits a run, they will probably get in over you because you're still learning. Your current plan is to keep practicing and submit your PB before the February 13th deadline. Nice, dude. Well, best of luck to you. Let me know if you need any help, like... I'm not the SMS wizard or anything, but if there's something that you're struggling with, or if there's something that you've seen me do in my runs that you'd like to, you know, hear me kind of talk about, or give you the 411, call me, beat me if you want to reach me, you know? But actually, like, hit me up, man. You can always, you know, slide into the DMs and whatnot. But not much is going on, Mr. Zaphos. We're trying to get a spicy PB here. We could maybe gold this if we one cycle here, so we'll see. It's weird because my muscle memory for Bogmire is all kind of wonky, because, you know, I haven't done one in a while. Yo, golds for days. Yo, what's up, AJ? I'm not an SMS wizard, says the SMS wizard. I don't know about that. How are you doing, man? But you never know, Quick. You never know what happens. Yeah, I don't know if you ever said what game you were streaming, AJ, but let me know what game you said that you were gonna stream, because I know I saw you say it in Discord and all. I don't remember if you told me, but I'm definitely curious to know. So far we're doing pretty snazzy, my friends. We got a lot of time that we've saved on this run. This is like a very, very solid pace. Oh, Nekapara? I'm not surprised, man. That's what I thought it was, but I wasn't sure. Yo, Alu throwing out the chokes. How you doing, Alu? Not dying is the big trick to learn, for sure. SMS is really punishing in terms of deaths. Like, it's so easy to die in that game. It's crazy. My advice to you, if you're trying to, like, limit your deaths, would be to just, you know, kind of do strats you're comfortable with, especially if you are running in a marathon setting. You know, doing something that you don't want to, you know, be too crazy with. The biggest shines that kill you, honestly, are the secret shines. So if you're looking to, like, improve your, you know, just consistency with not dying, I would say the secret shines, and then any of, like, the red coin shines and stuff. Like, I know red coins on Rico is really wonky, and you can die there pretty easily. We did get the sub 105 in normal mansion yesterday. There's a clip. I can send it to you, or somebody can post it in the chat. If you want to post it in the chat, Jesse, that'd be awesome. I'd love you forever. You kind of figured out the 3D model program you've been playing around with, and it's kind of fun. Yo, that's so awesome. I remember you telling me that you had been kind of playing around with it and trying to learn all the very intricate pieces to the puzzle. I'm glad to hear that you're starting to kind of, you know, figure out what's going on with that. You're good but tired? Me too, man. You saw it, it was great? Oh yeah, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. It's called Blender. Interesting. I feel like it's kind of like it's kind of like a norm to have like you know, just like a random object's name for like a computer software program. Like Android's like really big on like naming all their things like after food. They have like the Android like marshmallow operating system. It's like, what? Like, what do you mean it's a marshmallow operating system? What if it's just run by a bunch of marshmallows? Like, what if like the core in like every you know, like in every operating system is just a giant marshmallow? Yeah. Thank you, Jesse. You have 6 gems done on Emerald? Nice, dude. Oh crap, I got hit. I didn't mean to get hit there. I only got hit for a second. I forgot that I had to grab Biff here. Grabbing all the pearls is really useful. Because then it's not as bad. Shoot. I'll have to grab that boo later. I didn't mean to lose it, but it's fine. Yo, let's go. I'm so glad to hear it, MB. I didn't mean to lose that boo, so we're gonna have to find it in the melody room later. I'm kinda sad. I should have went to the top of the room, but it's alright. I'll skip the split as well. But I'm so glad to hear that everything went good with the wisdom teeth surgery, man. I'm glad that you're resting up. I hope the pain goes away soon. It's definitely no fun being in a bit of pain after the wisdom teeth, but it's gonna be all good, my friend. It's definitely good to see you, and you've made me smile. Thank you for the good luck. Can't wait till you go home. You just need a vacation. Yeah, I understand. I totally understand, man. Hopefully you can get one soon. Where would you want to go on vacation? Or would you just like want to have just some time off? But if you could go on vacation anywhere, man, where would you like to go? The gauges in your mouth feel awkward, or? Yeah, I think that's gauges. Sammy cannot words confirmed. Oh shoot. That's kind of a weird angle, but it's all good. Yeah, it definitely feels kind of unnatural having holes in your mouth, but you'll get used to it, and they'll fill up a little bit as well. You're away on Monday? Yo, nice. How can you find a Smash community or just any community near you? I know for Smash communities, there's a website called, I believe it's smash.gg, and I know they are pretty active with being able to find local tournaments and communities near you. I would honestly check, like as silly as it sounds, like I would check like Facebook groups and things like that. Like there's probably dedicated like there's probably like a Smash Sweden group or something, and they probably post Nintendo Direct. How was the rest of the stream after you left last night? It was fine. We played all the spicy Smash stuff. You got good news and bad news? Oh god. Give me the bad news first. Hopefully that doesn't mean that you're not doing well, Jason. It's good to see you, man. Bring a bathing suit, I'll stick you in my luggage. Oh my. Where are you going, Princess Peach? Yeah, we're good. No worries. I do tend to miss your messages sometimes, but it's not on purpose. But if I don't read your message, either repost or let me know that I missed it, and I'll try and find it. The bad news is that you got affiliate because of MapleStory and not League of Legends. The good news is that you got affiliate. Yo, let's go. Congrats on getting affiliate, man. I mean, hey. You know, affiliate's affiliate, my dude. That's so awesome. Have you gotten your emotes and stuff figured out yet? That's awesome. Congratulations. Just to visit your sister, she lives in the Bahamas. Oh, dude, that's so cool. That's so cool. Are you gonna be in the Bahamas in your pajamas? That's why you're asking me? You need some help? I got you, man. It's funny, this conversation actually came up the other day, but at least for me, like, what worked with me was finding, you know, things that I associated pretty closely with the channel and with the community in the channel. I don't know much about your channel's community, but I would say that, like, you know, focusing on any kind of aspect of your channel that's, you know, closely associated with the community or your brand is a great way to start. I know you have cat in your name. You could, like, have different cats, maybe, or, like, cats be the focal point of your emotes, or maybe your sub badges, or cupcakes. Straight memes. You could definitely do, like, a bunch of meme-related stuff then. Back, Wild Nice Golds. How long has it been since I've done all boos? A while. I did lose Biff Boo, because I'm not very good at that boo, and I didn't position myself the way I wanted to, so I am gonna lose a bit of time going and finding it, but as long as it's in Melody's room, like, not all the way on the right, we should be fine. I'm gonna go pick it up in a second here, actually. You guys can play Smash on the beach. Yo, let's go. Where to buy the best pajamas? I don't know. Honestly, I feel like there are definitely pajama specialty stores, but I feel like Hot Topic sells, like, really cool nerd pajamas if you're looking for stuff like that, like nerd pajama pants. Also, how's it going, Ellery Celery? Where is he? He's over here? No, he's, like, way over here. Really? I literally say, as long as he's not all the way over there, it's fine. But what does he do? He goes all the way over there. We lost probably about 15 to 20 seconds grabbing this boo, if I had to guess. Oh, and we got long text as well. Make that, like, about 25 seconds. We lost a lot of time just grabbing that boo there. Also, I need to grab Mr. Biff, Bank Shot. Speedrun hasn't answered to your run yet. Yeah, a lot of the times, especially if you submit to a community that's not super active, it might take a little while to get your run approved, because it's like actual people looking and, you know, analyzing the runs. Where's the other ball? Oh, there it is. No, 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 no! Ah, that should have been a freaking one cycle. Come on. I missed the ball. He didn't vacuum it up. Depth perception failed me. My depth perception failed me, chat. Now this is going to be really complicated because we're going to get hit by the balls. Damn. I'm losing some time here. We'll see what happens. I don't think he's in here, actually. Oh, he was. It's interesting. The radar kind of threw me off for a second because I was reading the radar assuming that he was in the right. But when he teleported, apparently the decoy ended up moving as well, and that kind of threw me off for a second. But how are you doing, Mr. Jack? It's good to see you. This isn't too bad. We'll see where we're at. I did lose some time, I'm sure. You have to watch MapleStory, so you'll talk to me later? Sounds good, man. Have a good evening. And thanks for hanging today, Mr. Cupcakes. Cupcake the Catch stream memes is a good call. Absolutely. Smashing on the beach is a lot of fun. Oh, of course. You buy them at Marshall's, they have such soft ones. Yeah. Target, I know, has pretty decent pajamas as well. That was a little wonky, but we're good. It sucks that, That boo was so far away. Oh, crap. Marshall says gems of pajamas. It's the way. Stores like that are great. Generally. You can get some really good deals and they have lots of, really interesting things. Very smooth Jack. Jack is very smooth. You know, he hits you with that English accent and you just melt. You don't know what to do. I think we'll still be ahead. We definitely lost a bit of time. Missing the one cycle on bank shot lost us some time. And also missing that boo, but so far everything else has been pretty solid. Like, I'm pretty confident we'll PB. Really? He's probably in the lamp, but I'll check over here too. Oh no, he wasn't here, okay. Generally, if he's not in the desk and he's not in the chair, he kind of screws you and is in the lamp, but you have to check the bottle because you're, like, already over there. Yeah, you do have to get all the portraits to get all the boos. But, all portraits is a separate category, and you only need to get 40 in that category, so that's why it's distinguished as all portraits rather than them being the same. Yes, for new PJs for Christmas, and oh my god, what a good call. New PJs are the best. I don't have, like, legitimate pajamas. Like, I have a couple pairs of pajama pants, right? But, like, I don't have, like, I want onesies and stuff. Like, I need them in my life chat. He's not over there. Alright, we'll go down. That's why I always do that. So during that, like, little amount of time, you can spray fire and check that one up here. And then if they're not in there, I always go down. And I feel like most of the time it works out. Oh my gosh, this is just so much easier. Like, these suck-ups are just so much. Like, I can't begin to tell you, chat. Like, after playing Normal Mansion for so long, like, this is literally just like a cakewalk. It's literally a cakewalk. Like, I don't even know. Grabbing food. Take your time. You used to sleep in big t-shirts, but now you have a matching PJ set. And it's like the best thing ever. Yeah, that's like my dream. It's like my dream. Yeah, what's up, Trey? How you doing today? You're so ill. Are you alright, Jack? Sammy onesie is new merch. I wish they had Sammy pajamas, or else I would, like, I would be on that stuff ASAP. Is either. Wow. I didn't get a chance to read the radar since I, you know, had to grab the boo, and that kind of affected where I was checking. We should be pretty fine on time though, to be honest. You have a Pusheen onesie? It's the best purchase you've ever made. Been coughing your lungs out? Oh jeez, man. Hopefully you feel better soon. Have like some tea and honey or something. Like, that's like the way. Get a graphic designer on it, Sammy. What, a onesie? Well, it wouldn't be an issue of designing. It's just that the merch store that I use doesn't allow me to put that kind of stuff in the store, so. Yeah, we're definitely. I don't know if we're gonna. I think we had 20 seconds to save on ice, so if we're like over a minute ahead, which we shouldn't be, we're gonna be like probably 30 seconds. Like, I think we're gonna break about even. Like, I'm pretty sure we're saving time, compared to like the 39 seconds, but like it's gonna be pretty close to even. 2 days to the tourney. Well, it's 3 days, because it's Saturday. It's still Wednesday, right? Has Brew been here? No, he hasn't. I meant to ask you if he got his hoodie as well. Onesies are indeed the best. You have 4 onesies, they're the best ever. I feel like there are a lot more onesies for women than men though. Like, I gotta like get the right store, you know? You might eat a shoe. Bread might be better. Yeezys are pretty tasty. Oh gosh, he just got it. Did he actually? Dude, I'm a mind reader. That's awesome. That's awesome, man. I was hoping he'd get it soon because I know he got it a little while ago, so I was like, I hope it comes soon. Walmart has great pajamas? I don't doubt it. It's hard for me to shop at Walmart because they don't have a lot of extra small stuff. A lot of it goes down to small. It's the same at Target too. Like, I usually have to go to like a bit more specialty stores Because they don't make things like an extra small, and I'm like a really small guy. Like I'm, you know, 5 foot like 1.5, and I weigh like 100 pounds. Like I'm not a big dude. That's pretty wild that we saved all this time despite everything that's happened. Yeah, we just like absolutely annihilated that split. Even though we didn't gold split, like the fact that we didn't lose time is pretty wild. I mean, we lost a little bit of time, I'm pretty sure, compared to the ice split, because I'm pretty sure we would have saved more time there, but like the fact that we're still on pace for where we are, we could still sub 115 most likely. That's quite a bougie meal. What, Yeezys? Oh god. Take your time, Mr. Jack. Sammy is the mini bean confirmed. I am. I'm not a big guy at all. I've never been a big dude. Absolutely, man. You are not alone. Small squad. Stick together. Honestly, dude, like, you probably look like a giant to me, though. You got, like, probably close to 3 inches on me. I'm pretty content being a small bean, though. Like, a lot of people are like, don't you, like, not like being short? I'm like, no, I don't mind. I'd be afraid being so far away from the ground, dude. Like, you're so high up when you're, like, 6 feet tall. Like, it's scary. It's like a tree, you know? Like, timber! Like, if you fall over, like, you're like a freaking tree or something. Like... It's pretty wild. But yeah, I'm not a big dude at all. But I have a big heart. I have a big heart. So much easier. Oh. Don't mind me. You're long mean you're not super tall. Just long because you're so thin. For sure, you're like a string bean, right? Sounds good, fighter. Your brother's 5'9" and he even he feels like a giant. Aw, come on. I bonked. That bites. That wastes like a couple of seconds. Yeah, my brother and I are about the same height. He's maybe 5'2". You can't imagine being tall. Sometimes you lay down and feel tall, though. Yeah, being tall sounds scary. Also, like, everything's like I'd be worried about hitting my head on things. Like, I don't know. Just would be kind of spooky. It looks like we didn't one cycle who lost us in this run either. I don't know. It depends on the person. I would say if you're like 6 feet tall, you're tall. 6 feet. 5'10" to like 6 foot is like where I'm starting to be like, yeah, you're a pretty tall bean. But low key, everybody's tall compared to me because I'm 5'2", 5'1". I think some people also just seem a lot taller, even if they aren't as tall. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of strange. We'll see how this goes. I definitely lost a bit of time. We'll see if we can get a nice clean one cycle here, though. We should be able to save some if we one cycle, which is nice. Really good ice placement. Really? That was kind of wonky. I missed that. I really did miss that, to be fair. I messed up my ice shot. I turned it away at the end, and that was a bad choice. I just haven't felt like very confident with my ice shot lately. Oh, come on. That was kind of jank. That kind of sucks, actually. I'm going to lose a lot more time from that. Sometimes it's just an illusion. I can save a lot of time in Area 4. I'm not worried, but that sucks. I should have played that a little bit better, but that's all right. It happens. This is my first run of this category in a long, long time, so I can't complain. I'm pretty happy with how the run's going. I think sub 116 is pretty much guaranteed if I don't make any more mistakes. I have to grab Soupy and Jarvis still, but I did get Bankshot, Biff, and Lugs. So there's really only like two more ghosties to really worry about that I'm not used to getting. Also, guys, we get to go for Boo Double. Like, oh my goodness, Boo Double is so cool. For anybody who doesn't know what Boo Double is, it's exactly what it sounds like. Basically, it is possible to actually suck up 2 boos at once in this game. And there's a specific section of it's only really used in 100% in all boos. And there's a specific section, it's the sitting room and Soupy's room, where you deduct 50 HP or so from both boos, and then they both go into the hallway, and you attempt to suck them both up at once. The reason that we do this is that it's actually faster, because EGAD gives you text after you suck up each boo. So you're basically getting 1 box of text for 2 boos. Also, you know, especially because it's in the late game, it's unpredictable how long that text could be. So it just makes a lot more sense. If you mess it up, it's really not a big deal, but it's like almost always worth going for. It's really, really cool when you get it as well. Sometimes it looks a lot cooler than other times, but we'll try and make it look very, very snazzy. Yo, what's up, Mr. Adpal? Boo Radley. Exactly. How was the rest of your birthday, man? Did you have a nice dinner with your fiance? Hopefully you did. It is good to have you here, my friend. But yeah, for sure, everybody carries differently. It was a great time. I'm so glad, man. That's awesome. That is absolutely fantastic. But yeah, we're coasting right now through this run. It's gonna kind of suck that we won't have an ice split. I could have split on ice, but it would have been inaccurate, so I didn't want to. But I think sub 116 can definitely happen. We've been getting a nice amount of golds here. We played really well this run. I definitely think that we can save a lot of time in the area for attic, because I'm not very sure about how it went in my current run that we're comparing against. I know that in 100% I got a lot better at managing those boos, so we're gonna hopefully save some time there. Let's get this bread. Yeah, absolutely. Took some pain meds, so you're gonna probably get knocked out. You'll join in later. Sounds good, man. Get some rest and please feel better. I'm so glad that your surgery and all that went well, though. Sleep is like one of the best things you can do when you get your wisdom teeth out. Like, oh my, oops, I walked a little bit. So a lot of the time you don't want to walk there, because as you can see, the ghost spawned in as we were warping, and if you get the ghost to spawn in, it's harder for you to mirror warp, and sometimes you actually cannot mirror warp. So you don't want that to happen. Alright, let's see what we got here. If you're curious about why we walk in those specific directions as well, it's because of how the boos how the other ghosts spawn in, because during the blackout there are ghosts that will spawn in, and basically we walk in those angles, or at those angles, to make sure that we don't get scared. Who loves bread? I do. Luigi's Mansion Blackout is better than Black Ops 4's Blackout? Absolutely. The Poltergust is the best weapon I've ever used. Oof, sub 115 is definitely possible in the future, for sure. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we got it in the next couple of days. Because I dropped a I dropped a boo and a 1 cycle. And we did 1 cycle King Boo as well, so there's lots of time saved. Like, there is a lot of time saved we can have. Do I want to spawn this boo now? I'm pretty sure I do. I almost forgot about this guy. I always think over here. He's either over here or he actually could be up. He's either there or he's over here. Okay. Oh, he kind of spawned high, but it's alright. The auto lock almost got us, chat. The auto lock almost got us. Oh, jeez. Alright, I will go ahead and check to see if he's in here. He is not. Alright. So he's gonna be in the pipe room, which is a-okay. It is totally a-okay. This is where the route gets a little bit tricky, because basically we we have to do a lot of crazy things here. We have to go and grab some booze, obviously. But we don't mirror warp after Armory Boo. We have to actually go into Jarvis's room and do all the Jarvis shenanigans. And then we actually have to go back up and go and clear the sealed room so we can get into Supi's room later. Ciabatta's the best type of bread. Don't at you. Ciabatta is really good. The cat is just sitting across the room staring at you. Stop, please. He came to cuddle. What a sweet cat. What kind of cat do you have, Princess Peach? Your cat's a pervert and stares at people while in his cat tree. That's funny. Cats are very interesting. I've never had like a cat growing up. My grandparents had a cat. They still do have a cat, actually. Oh, I missed. But I definitely would say that cats and dogs are a little bit different, for sure. I should probably... Nah, it's fine. I'll lose 2 seconds there, but it's fine. That's funny. Jack, you have the sixth sense confirmed, dude. Alright, these suck-ups are gonna be so much easier, and it's gonna make me so happy in a second here. Oh my goodness. Like, there's just no comparison. There is a double I could go for here, but I'm not gonna go for it, because it's a pain in the butt. It's usually not worth my time. I almost lost that ghost, actually. He only came because he wanted the hot rod that you were eating. Oh, the hot dog? Oof. I'm assuming that you mean a hot dog. I'm not sure actually, but rip, dude. The cat only thinking about the foods. Confirmed the evil being. He's like the silly human will never know that I actually just want their food. I buffered that because they seemed a little far apart. Holy crap, this is a very, very large gold split. Why is this such a big gold? I don't understand. I didn't even really do anything. I saved like 10 extra seconds. Oh, we got the Caleb skip as well. Shoutouts to Caleb. That like almost never happens. It's like a pepperoni stick. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like hot dog. I was like, what? Is he still in here? He's still in here. Now he's not. Dude, I have no idea where the heck he goes. He's orange. Aww. New Super Mario Brothers Deluxe U is out soon. You can't wait. Have you ever played the one on the Wii U, Ali? Because I have to say, the game, if you've never played it, is absolutely incredible. Not really sure how I didn't get that ghosty to come down, but you know what, it's cool. You can't wait to get your wallet killed. Oh my. I probably won't be picking it up, at least not right now, because I've already played it on the Wii U. It definitely is a fun game, though. And if you've never played it, I would highly, highly recommend. Your multiple choice questions are pretty hot tonight. You're going to focus entirely on simulations? Sounds good, my dude. I believe... I was going to say he's not in there, but it was too late at that point. He's over here. Come on, spicy peeps. Yo, what's up, Fiji? How you doing? So far, this isn't too shabby. This is basically what you want. Dude, sometimes Jarvis is so weird. He just kind of does what he wants. That's it. You didn't have a Wii, you wanted it when you saw the Mario games and you were like 8 years old? Oh, I got you, man. Well, it's definitely a fun game. If you do get a chance to play the new Super Mario Brothers Deluxe like you, definitely definitely let me know what you think about it, because it is a fantastic game. I had a lot of fun when I played it. What? Dude, he just cackled. Oh, come on. Alright. Okay. That's fine. You're confused about the slashlight. Are you gonna not be able to compete in the winners bracket? No, you're able to play. I'm just saying that if you are unable to like show up to your match, like if you leave at 5:30 and you're in the losers bracket, you'll get eliminated. But if you're in the winners bracket, you'll get bumped into the losers bracket. Since we'll just give you like a game loss, we won't like actually eliminate you from the tournament if you still have losers bracket to play in. That's what I was saying. Oh, come on. It's like, ah, oh, dude, what a troll. Dude, what a freaking troll. Come on. Okay. Yeah, you should be able to play Lee. Also, this bothers the heck out of me that this isn't a tech skip. You ate a pepperoni pizza? Nice. And it has Super Luigi U as well, that's awesome. I am gonna grab fire here because I kind of need it. I really need ice, but I want to have something to spray these dudes. So that was really clean. I'm almost certain that that was better than my attic last time. I mean, we got perfect stuff, pretty much. We one-cycled Armory, and we two-cycled all the other boos, and didn't really have to waste any time finding them, so that's good. This is always a bit wonky. What? That was kind of jank. feel like I should have gotten that, but it's cool. Pizza. Pizza's so good.
Oh yeah.
This is comparing against my PB. I haven't done this category in a long time, so it's a little bit skewed, but it's cool. But it's all good in the hood, man. You've never played New Super Mario Brothers, New Super Mario Brothers Wii? Oh, you have played all of those. Gotcha. Well, dude, it only makes sense then that you play the other one. Super Mario 3D World's a game I've actually never played, but I'd really like to play it sometime. Oh god, dude, mushrooms. Looking like the normal mansion runs. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Ideally, you want to have ice left over, so you don't have to do what I just did. Grab the ice, but like, it's cool. I know for sure that both of the boos are in here. Hopefully we can one-cycle them. Sometimes it's a little tricky. But I'll give it my best shot. 3D World's a cool concept. It's like a 2D game, but it's 3D. Yeah, I've heard of it. It seems really, really cool. I'll have to give it a play sometime. If they brought that to like the Switch, I would probably get it, because I've never played it. But since I've already played the one for the Wii U, that's why I'm not really picking it up. Sounds good, my dude. Have a safe drive home, and thanks for hanging. I almost forgot that I need to clear this room. Okay, cool. Just like auto-locked onto that, but that's cool. Alright, he's right here as well. Alright, here we go. Hopefully a one cycle here, we'll see. It's fine. We'll send him back in there, I guess. We'll grab him in a minute. I really messed up the one cycle, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Weston was a little wily, but we got him. Yo, it's Elitely. What's up? How you doing? You own 3D World, but you haven't played it as much, because there's a huge emphasis on the co-op and you don't have a lot of friends to play it with. We'll just have to play together sometime. I'll just have to come over. I got you. Oh god, he's double cackling. Oh gosh, he's double cackling, chat. Been chilling on the laptop, let's go. Ugh, when he goes in here, it's such a pain in the butt. Oh, come on. He has 1 HP. Wow. I lost a lot of time because I didn't get that. The double cackles. That sucks. I played that really poorly, to be fair, but, like, that really sucks. Because I feel like I didn't play it that poorly. I also do need to grab this ghost, which also is going to waste a lot of time. Seriously? This is what I wanted to do last time. This is wasting so much time. Watch me bring the Wii U to a convention, exactly. Been good chilling on the laptop. What a weapon. Welcome back, fighter. Damn, dude. I lost a lot of time. I think this is still fine. That was a really slow reset as well. Losing all that time in the basement sucks. I one-cycled Weston, but I didn't one-cycle Weston Boo. I three-cycled both Boos. It's gonna lose me some time. I think this can definitely still PB. I don't know if it'll still 116 though. Well, it should 116, but hopefully it'll sub 116 if I play my cards right here. We have 10 minutes to do quite a bit of the run, so I feel like it's fine, but we'll see. Oh my. We gotta enter Van Gore pretty soon. I lost like probably a good amount of our time saved in that basement though. Ideally, if I would have 2-cycled the blue, that would have been very good. Even 2-cycling the where's the other guy? He despawned. What? This room always throws me off. I don't go in this room very often, so I'm not very good in it. I'll be kind of bummed if I don't PB, because this run had a lot of good stuff going for it. But we'll see. I think this can definitely still PB. But we gotta wrap this up pretty soon. Yeah, really sloppy in the end game. Definitely not the end game I was looking for. Soup is a real pain as well, but we're gonna make it happen. Alright, hopefully we can get a 1-cycle here. 1-cycling Suki is not easy. She's a bit of a wily one. Paint is the random word of the stream. Why is she so hard? I think it's just because of how the doll flies in the room, but also she really pulls you, and if you're not careful, she'll just break away. But I couldn't tell you like in a more technical way of why she's more difficult, but that's just something that I notice a lot of players struggle with, is the amount that she pulls. Alright, so here we go. We got Boo Double coming up here. Really? Can you spawn? Alright. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Let's go 1 cycle. Yeah, that was really close. That was really close as well. I almost missed it. That wasn't a very hype one, but sometimes it's a lot more fluid. Double Boo, let's get the spread. We did it. You'd think Van Gore would be harder considering his backstory. This can definitely PB, by the way, because we're entering Van Gore. I don't think. We're gonna miss out. 108. Yeah, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna miss out on a 115 by like a couple of seconds, or a sub 115, because we entered 1830, or 108.30. If you enter 54.30, that means that you'll get a 59. So 54 plus 4, or 54 is it's 14 minutes slower than when we normally would enter. Maybe it is on pace. I don't know. Actually, my math might be wrong. Hold on. I don't know, but it's gonna barely miss the. Basically, what I'm saying is it's gonna barely miss a minute mark. Yo, that sounds awesome. I always do. It is a classic quote of mine. Oh shoot. Really? I missed him? Oh come on. Alright, this is fine. You wanna watch the Nika Para stream after you're done, Sammy? I don't know if I'll have time to watch, but if I do, I definitely wanna stop by for sure. A lot of the time I make dinner and then I have like adult things that I do after the stream, but it really depends, honestly. If I have some time to stop by, I definitely will check it out and see what it's about though. What? Dude, that was so Chang! How did I miss him? I'm butchering this Van Gore. I think I am barely gonna miss out on the sub 115, because we're on pace. We're on pace for a 115. I'm pretty sure. Dude, really? I think we're barely gonna miss out. I can't believe how much time we're still saving despite what happened in this area for. Like, this is how free our PB is, I guess. Cause hot damn, that was a very sloppy area for, in my opinion. This can 115.08. We're barely gonna miss out because I butchered Van Gore a bit and then just some things in the late game. We did get good RNG. Maybe it'll somehow be enough. Oh, he cackled twice. I didn't see. Oh, he's got 150 even. Alright, I can do this. Eating always makes you sleepy. Damn it, dude. I messed that up. I've been messing that up a lot lately as well. Really? I'm gonna miss out. I'm gonna miss out, dude, and I'm gonna be so sad. I don't even care about the pearl. I don't need it. It's gonna be close. I think it just barely won't. I don't know. With a 2-cycle, maybe. With a 2-cycle, maybe. It might be down to the wire. If I wouldn't have butchered that boo so badly, probably. But if not, we'll do another run. Not today, but like tomorrow. But it's gonna be down to the wire. The boos just don't want to give me the PB. Oh, we're definitely gonna PB. Like, we are we are very much on PB pace. This is guaranteed. But the sub 115 isn't necessarily. It's gonna alright, we can definitely do it. We can do it. We can do it. As long as we get here by 240. Oh yeah. This is doable. Alright, we need another 2-cycle here. Unfrickin' believable. It'll be pretty close, but for sure. It's gonna be like a 114, 54, 55. Wow. That's honestly ridiculous. I'm sorry, but like I really don't deserve I really don't deserve that, but it's cool. We're gonna make it happen. Alright. Channel your energy, chat. We need another clutch 2-cycle here. If we don't 2-cycle, it's gonna be like a 115 something, so we'll definitely still PB. I don't really understand how I just managed to like save even more time there. Like the pace was, I was like, it looks like it's on 113 pace, but I don't know. I think we would have gotten a much lower 114 if we would have played that better. Is there a glitch? Is that a glitch, the way the boo comes back in? No, basically, the boo just kind of came into the room the way I didn't expect him to, Jack. If you enter the room before the boo, like, fully goes into the room, he'll come in kind of on the side and then float back out. I wouldn't necessarily call it a glitch. I can explain it more in a second, but I gotta focus on this. But basically, I just didn't position myself correctly, and I kind of ran away from the boo, which was, not the way. Alright, here we go. Can we get a 2-cycle? I believe. I can be a bit more careful here because I have a couple of seconds of buffer as well, so that's kind of nice. $234, wow. We stand, get the bread. PB's never guaranteed, no. Alright, as long as we have a good cycle here and don't get hit by the ice, this should be a PB, but... I just choked it. As I say it, man, that was guaranteed. I got a 234 and I got hit by ice. I could have played it so safe. I didn't expect to get hit by that one. I thought I was far back enough, but I wasn't. Damn. It's alright. Tomorrow's another day, guys. I butchered that, though. I so butchered it. Like, I actually could have basically done this and pretty much done it there. It's fine. 115-26. There are the chokes, man. Your friend's team won the Splatfest? Oh, jeez. But yeah, I can explain it real quick, Jack. So essentially what happens is you basically enter the room before the boo loads back in. So when he's in the hallway, you just walk back into the room and the boo should just kind of float normally into the room, kind of like you saw there. Damn. I'm still proud of that run. Really, really good run. Lots of mistakes, honestly. This run didn't one cycle boo losses. It didn't. I dropped quite a few boos. I dropped like 3 or 4 boos. I didn't one cycle bang shot. This can definitely be a much better time, but at least we still PB'd by like a minute and a half. That's not too bad after one run. Sub 115 is very possible, like very possible. We honestly played pretty well to our somewhat best. We were only like a minute and a half off of our somewhat best, which is pretty good. I definitely could have gotten that though. Like, I got a 234. I just got too comfortable, I think. If I wouldn't have gotten hit by that ice, that would have probably been it though. Yeah, it's fine. I would have much rather had what happened today happen than yesterday on our normal mansion run, which was like way harder than this. Have what happened there, so I'll take the minute and a half PB, and I definitely know I can get a better time as well. I had a pretty strong early game, to be honest, but there's definitely a lot that I can do in the future to improve the time. But I'm excited. I hope you guys enjoyed that run, though. I definitely did. We're going to switch over to the Mario Kart stuff for a little while, and then we're going to play Smash. But I'm going to let the credits play through as well. But big shouts to all the viewers. I hope you guys are enjoying the run so far, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. You guys are absolutely amazing, and it's always a pleasure having you here watching the streams. I don't know if we, like, move up at all on the leaderboards. Probably not. Yeah, we have to get, like, a 114 to move up any places. I don't really mind, though. I just want to get sub 115. We haven't PB'd in this category in 11 months. So, look at that. It was a good run. Good luck with your next run. Thank you. It'll probably be tomorrow. I want to get my time down in this category to a sub 115, and then in all portraits, right now we have a 106, and I want to get a sub 105. That was 7 months ago that we got a time in that category, but, you know, I don't really care too much about the leaderboards. Like I said, I usually just go for kind of milestone times, but generally in these categories, you have to play really, really well to start advancing in the leaderboards, especially when you get into a certain area. You'll join a bit, gonna play Splat first though? No worries, man. Good job, Samily, regardless. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm not even mad. Like, it definitely is like one of those things where you're just like, oh, dude, feels plant, man. Like, we didn't get the 115, or the sub 115, but we still PB'd by a minute and a half. In one run, mind you. Like, this was one run. Like, I didn't even have to really, I think I did like one reset maybe at the beginning of the runs, but like, it's the first run I've done in a while, and to just PB that much, like, with all the mistakes, like, I'm very happy. I'm very, very, very happy. Yeah, now we get to listen to the nice music. I'm gonna probably hop up for a sec, and probably grab some more water, or just, you know, stretch for a minute. But all in all, like I said, really happy with this run. Sub 115 is very possible. If I had to guess, it's probably next run. We lost, like, a lot of time. We lost a lot of time in Area 4. Area 3 and 4 were pretty sloppy. Area 1 and 2 weren't too bad. Area 1 was pretty good. Area 2, we dropped a boo. But other than that, like, there weren't really that many mistakes. So I'll definitely be excited to get my time down a bit more and see kind of where we're at. Sub 113 might even be possible, or like even a sub 14. But we'll see. I would say that once I get to a sub 115 though, so once we shave off 27 more seconds, I'll probably hang up the towel for this category for a while too, until I feel like I can maybe get a way better time. But all in all, like I said, I'm pretty happy, and as always, guys, big shouts to everybody who is here hanging out. I really appreciate you being here watching the stream and spreading all the good vibes and the good times. Sounds good, Ellery Celery. Thanks for hanging and have a great rest of your evening. Good luck with the homeworks. I'm doing fantastic, Seago. How are you? We just got a very, very spicy minute-and-a-half PB in all booze, so I'm not even mad. I'm pretty on top of the world. Also, while I'm thinking about it, guys, definitely make sure to check out our Discord server and social media. Also, definitely make sure to drop a follow to the channel if you haven't already and you like our content. All those things are great ways to support the stream and just kind of stay involved in the community. But with that being said, I'm going to hop up for a second, then we're going to shift gears over to the Mario Kart stuff. Probably play for like an hour or so, and then probably do a lot more World of Light today and some viewer matches in the Smash. So definitely keep an eye and look alive, my friends. I will be right back. Well, let me actually wait for the credits to play through, because then I can just switch everything over and then hop up. Oh my. But yeah, the sub 115 is real soon. It would have been a spicy finish, especially because of what happened yesterday, but like, it's all good because we got a very huge PB. Like, I cannot complain. I don't remember the last time I PB'd in like a more legitimate category by that much in one run. Like, we improved our normal mansion time by about a minute and a half or close to it, but that's a little bit different because that was over a lot of runs. But just to like go straight out the gate, do all booze, and get like a huge improvement like that, it's very, 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 very good. So I know the future is definitely bright for some of the categories I've been trying to improve at. I think the game plan is to get the sub 115 in all booze, hopefully tomorrow. We'll see though. Maybe it'll take another day or two. We'll see how good our splits really are, right? We had a really good attic in that run, but we messed up in some other areas, so I wouldn't be surprised if we still could save some time there. Maybe even gold there. Gold the gold. But we're going to probably do all booze, get down there, then do all portraits, and I don't really know what's next after that, but I think all portraits will take a little bit longer. I think it will take a little bit longer. Also, how's it going, Pixie? Thank you so much for the offline sub, by the way. I saw that your name is up on the stream, so that means that you did sub, so thank you for the sub. Hopefully you're doing well today. But like I said, guys, we're going to shift gears on over to the Mario Kart stuff.